Hello, this is another cruise video, and in this video, we'll be covering 7 important updates from Norwegian Cruise Line that passengers should be aware of heading into 2026. Let's dive right in. This year, NCL revealed significant modifications that disappointed numerous dedicated customers, such as limitations on in-room dining, additional charges for ordering multiple main dining room entrees, and other adjustments. Numerous customers have expressed their discontent on various platforms, arguing that these modifications diminish the worth and adaptability of the freestyle cruising experience that regular passengers had grown to value. Regardless of whether this is your inaugural cruise or you're an established Latitudes Rewards member, being informed about these modifications is crucial prior to setting sail on your upcoming journey. Below is a summary of the NCL announcements that will affect your cruise experiences in 2026 and in the years to come. Number 1. Free at Sea program returns. NCL is discontinuing its More at Sea initiative just under 12 months following its introduction. As of November 5, 2025, the NCL website has verified that the Free at Sea offering is back, though with certain modifications. Based on Norwegian's announcement, the Free at Sea program allows guests to savor premium beverages, dine at specialty venues, participate in unforgettable land tours, and utilize the cruise line's high-speed internet option. Drink package updates. Fortunately, the beverage package benefits remain largely unchanged, except for one controversial restriction. Guests cannot use it on land at Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas. Numerous passengers are dissatisfied with this modification since they won't have access to their beverage package benefits at this exclusive island. Nevertheless, passengers will continue to enjoy unrestricted access to more than 100 complimentary cocktails, international wines served by the glass, beer and seltzer options, and various alcohol-free drink choices. The key modification to the beverage package involves pricing that's no longer calculated based on cruise duration. The Free at Sea Unlimited Beverage program now features a fixed rate of $28.50 per guest daily. Wi-Fi changes. Additionally, all passengers will now get 150 minutes of internet access, irrespective of their sailing duration. In the past, the allotted minutes for all passengers were calculated according to the trip's length. Specialty dining updates. Lastly, the company has revised its specialty restaurant benefit to depend exclusively on cruise duration instead of both voyage length and accommodation type. Under NCL's revamped Free at Sea initiative, passengers on 2 to 4 night voyages receive 1 free specialty restaurant meal, whereas those on 5 to 6 night trips receive 2. Travelers on 7 to 8 night cruises can enjoy 3 specialty restaurant experiences, and guests on sailings of 9 nights or more will receive 4 complimentary specialty dining meals. Number 2. Main dining room additional entree charges. Beginning in September 2025, NCL started implementing charges for additional entrees in its main restaurants. Nevertheless, starters such as soups and salads, along with desserts, continue to be available without limits. Many guests were taken aback by this change. Traditionally, passengers had the option to request several entrees as an included part of their fare. This option was favored by guests who enjoyed tasting various menu items or splitting dishes with their dining companions. Currently, NCL's restaurant menus indicate that extra entrees come with a $5 surcharge. While the rationale was presumably to reduce food waste, certain individuals have proposed other options, like providing smaller half-sized entree portions for guests who have difficulty choosing. When compared to competitors such as Royal Caribbean and Carnival, NCL's updated restaurant regulations are the strictest. Carnival, as an illustration, imposes charges on passengers ordering 3 or more entrees, whereas Royal Caribbean exclusively charges for extra lobster tails during formal dinner nights. Number 3. Specialty Restaurant No-Show Policy. Norwegian implemented a no-show charge this year for passengers who reserve a specialty dining venue but fail to cancel beforehand. Fortunately, the cancellation terms are accommodating. Guests must cancel at least 2 hours prior to their scheduled time. Failure to do so results in a $10 no-show penalty per individual, meaning larger parties need to stay organized with their bookings to avoid substantial charges. Although this policy may appear stringent initially, it's quite reasonable for guests attempting to secure a specialty restaurant reservation when none are available. This policy ensures tables become available for spontaneous bookings and stops passengers from holding on to highly sought-after time slots at restaurants like Cagney Steakhouse or Teppanyaki without showing up. Number 4. Great Stirrup Cay drink package restriction. We touched on this modification previously, but let's elaborate on the updated beverage package policy at Great Stirrup Cay. Among all the modifications implemented this year, this one has generated the most dissatisfaction from passengers. Beginning March 1, 2026, NCL beverage packages won't be valid on land at Great Stirrup Cay, the company's exclusive island in the Bahamas. Norwegian will instead introduce a separate package designed exclusively for the island, available for an extra fee. Should you choose not to buy this package, certain free beverages will remain accessible to all guests, such as water, iced tea, and juice. This regulation brings NCL in line with other leading cruise companies like Carnival and Holland America, which prohibit their guests from using beverage packages at exclusive island destinations. On the other hand, Royal Caribbean, MSC, and Princess Cruises permit their passengers to use onboard drink packages at their private islands without restrictions. These cruise lines passengers can utilize their beverage packages at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Ocean Cay, and Princess Cay without purchasing an additional package. Number 5. Elimination of printed freestyle daily schedules. Norwegian abruptly discontinued the delivery of traditional freestyle daily itineraries to cabins throughout its entire fleet. Guests are now required to view daily programs and venue hours via their smartphones or through their stateroom television. NCL isn't the initial cruise company to phase out physical schedules. Royal Caribbean, for instance, has similarly discontinued the delivery of printed daily cruise compass newsletters, mentioning environmental responsibility and budget reduction as the main reasons. Number 6. Room service ordering limits. Guests have also observed that NCL discreetly modified its in-cabin dining regulations. Rather than permitting unlimited food orders, passengers are now limited to ordering one hot item and one cold item per individual per morning meal request. Furthermore, NCL passengers may only request 2 items per individual per delivery from the continuous menu. Should guests desire additional food, they must submit another order, resulting in an extra delivery charge and longer waiting periods between deliveries. The positive aspect is that Norwegian hasn't raised the required room service charges. Passengers continue to pay $4.95 for morning orders and $9.95 for selections from the continuous menu. Number 7. Norwegian Sky departure from fleet. The Norwegian Sky is scheduled to depart from NCL's collection of ships in August 2026, representing the first vessel to leave the company in almost 20 years. Earlier this year, travelers were informed that all voyages scheduled from August 20th, 2026 forward have been cancelled since the Norwegian Sky will transfer to Cordelia Cruises operations in India. The Norwegian Sun will similarly exit NCL's fleet, though her departure isn't planned until 2027. Both the Norwegian Sky and Sun represent some of the company's most aged and compact vessels. Nevertheless, they played a crucial role in establishing the freestyle cruising philosophy that has become a defining characteristic of NCL. These are the 7 key points you should understand before embarking on your Norwegian Cruise Line voyage in 2026. Do these modifications concern you, or do some of them appeal to you? Share your perspective in the comments section. I'm especially curious about people's reactions to the updated beverage package policy at Great Stirrup Cay. While you're here, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell to receive alerts whenever we upload new content. Thanks for watching, and may your future cruises be wonderful.